In today's fast-paced world, maintaining a healthy relationship can be challenging. With the complexities of modern life, it's easy to lose sight of the foundational elements that make relationships thrive. However, by focusing on certain key principles, it is possible to build and sustain a relationship that is not only strong, but also fulfilling for both partners. In this video, we will explore 13 essential aspects of a healthy relationship, blending practical advice with timeless wisdom from Stoic philosophers to provide a comprehensive guide. Before we dive into the key elements, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on our upcoming videos about building strong, healthy relationships and other related topics. Now, let's get started with the essentials of a healthy relationship. 1. Fostering open and honest communication. First and foremost, open and honest communication is the bedrock of any healthy relationship. Without transparency, misunderstandings and conflicts can easily arise, eroding trust and connection. Being able to discuss anything, whether it's a trivial matter or a deeply personal issue, is crucial. Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of clear communication. He believed that being truthful and forthright with one another creates a foundation of trust and mutual respect. He once said, "If you would be loved, love," implying that open communication fosters love and understanding. In practice, this means not only sharing your thoughts and feelings, but also actively listening to your partner without judgment. Moreover, communication should be ongoing, not just reserved for times of conflict. Regularly checking in with each other, discussing hopes, dreams, and even concerns can prevent small issues from becoming major problems. Remember, the goal of communication is not to win an argument, but to reach a mutual understanding and strengthen your bond. 2. Building and maintaining trust. Trust is the foundation upon which all healthy relationships are built. It's a fragile yet essential element that takes time to develop but can be broken in an instant. Trust is not just about believing your partner will remain faithful. It's about feeling secure and confident in your relationship, knowing that your partner has your best interests at heart. Epictetus, another Stoic philosopher, taught that trust comes from mutual respect and consistency. He said, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." In the context of relationships, this means being reliable and consistent in your actions. If you want to be trusted, you must first demonstrate trustworthiness. This involves being honest, keeping promises, and showing that you can be counted on, even in difficult times. In a practical sense, trust is about more than just big commitments. It's also about the small, everyday actions. Whether it's being on time for a date, remembering a significant event, or simply being there when your partner needs you, these actions all contribute to building and maintaining trust. When both partners trust each other, it creates a safe space where both individuals can grow and thrive. 3. Respecting personal boundaries. Respecting each other's boundaries is a critical aspect of any healthy relationship. Boundaries are the invisible lines that define what each partner is comfortable with and what they are not. These boundaries can be physical, emotional, or even digital. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, often reflected on the importance of respecting others' autonomy and individuality. He believed that by understanding and respecting each other's limits, we can coexist harmoniously. In his Meditations, he writes, "The best revenge is not to be like your enemy," highlighting that respect should be mutual and grounded in understanding, not control or manipulation. In a relationship, respecting boundaries means being aware of and honoring your partner's needs and limits. This could involve understanding when they need space, respecting their privacy, or refraining from pushing them into situations that make them uncomfortable. Boundaries are not about keeping each other at a distance, but rather about ensuring that both partners feel safe and respected in the relationship. 4. Ensuring emotional and physical safety. Feeling safe both physically and emotionally is a non-negotiable aspect of a healthy relationship. Safety means that both partners can express themselves without fear of judgment, ridicule, or retaliation. It also means that physical safety is assured, with both partners feeling secure in each other's presence. Seneca advised that we should associate with people who are likely to improve you, which can be interpreted as seeking relationships where emotional and physical safety is a priority. In a healthy relationship, there is no place for fear, whether it's fear of physical harm or fear of emotional manipulation. Both partners should strive to create an environment where they can be vulnerable, knowing that their feelings and well-being are protected. Emotional safety is just as important as physical safety. It involves creating a space where both partners can share their deepest fears, desires, and insecurities without fear of being belittled or dismissed. When a relationship provides this kind of safety, it allows both partners to be their authentic selves, leading to deeper intimacy and connection. 5. Preserving privacy within the relationship. In an era where sharing personal details on social media is the norm, maintaining privacy within a relationship is more important than ever. While transparency is crucial, not every aspect of a relationship needs to be public. Privacy allows partners to maintain a sense of individuality and protects the relationship from unnecessary external pressures. Epictetus emphasized the importance of self-control and discretion. He advised, "Don't explain your philosophy, embody it." In relationships, this can be interpreted as keeping certain aspects of your relationship private and sacred. While it's natural to seek advice or share your happiness with friends and family, there are elements of your relationship that should remain between you and your partner. Maintaining privacy doesn't mean hiding things from each other. Rather, it's about protecting the sanctity of your relationship from the outside world. This could involve setting boundaries about what is shared on social media or even with close friends and family. By keeping some aspects of your relationship private, you protect it from gossip, judgment, and external opinions that could potentially harm the bond you've built. 6. Providing mutual support and encouragement. Support is the backbone of any successful relationship. It's about being there for each other in times of need, offering encouragement, and celebrating each other's successes. A supportive partner is someone who lifts you up rather than brings you down. Seneca wrote extensively about the importance of mutual support in relationships, emphasizing that true friendship and love are about helping each other grow. He said, "We should conduct ourselves not as if we ought to live for the body, but as if we could not live without it." In the context of relationships, this means recognizing that your partner's well-being is integral to your own. Supporting each other through thick and thin is not just about being there during the hard times, but also about actively encouraging each other's growth and success. Support can take many forms. It could be emotional support, such as being a shoulder to cry on, or practical support, such as helping your partner achieve their goals. The key is to be genuinely invested in your partner's happiness and success. When both partners are committed to supporting each other, it creates a strong, unbreakable bond. 7. Balancing togetherness with time apart. While spending quality time together is essential for any relationship, it's equally important to spend time apart. Maintaining individuality within a relationship is crucial for personal growth and overall relationship health. Time apart allows both partners to pursue their interests, hobbies, and friendships, which in turn enriches the relationship. Marcus Aurelius often wrote about the importance of solitude and self-reflection. He believed that spending time alone allows us to understand ourselves better and, by extension, improves our relationships with others. In Meditations, he advises, nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul. This sentiment is especially relevant in relationships. By spending time apart, partners can return to each other with renewed energy and perspective. Time apart doesn't mean growing distant. Rather, it's about maintaining a healthy balance between togetherness and individuality. Whether it's spending time with friends, pursuing a hobby, or simply enjoying some alone time, these moments apart can actually strengthen the relationship. When partners have the space to grow individually, they bring more to the relationship, fostering mutual respect and admiration. 8. Responding positively to each other's successes. How you respond to your partner's successes can significantly impact the health of your relationship. A positive and enthusiastic response to good news not only strengthens the bond between partners, but also fosters a sense of mutual respect and admiration. Seneca taught that celebrating others' successes is a reflection of our own character. He said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." In relationships, this translates to celebrating your partner's achievements without envy or jealousy. A healthy relationship involves being genuinely happy for each other's successes and achievements. When your partner shares good news, whether it's a promotion at work, a personal achievement, or something as simple as a good day, responding with enthusiasm and support can deepen your connection. This positive reinforcement creates a cycle of mutual respect and happiness, making both partners feel valued and appreciated. 9. Practicing compromise and fair negotiation. No two people are exactly alike, and differences in opinions, preferences, and desires are inevitable in any relationship. What sets healthy relationships apart is the ability to compromise and negotiate these differences in a way that respects both partners' needs and perspectives. Epictetus believed that harmony in relationships comes from understanding and respecting each other's differences. He stated, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." This Stoic wisdom emphasizes the importance of listening and understanding in any negotiation or compromise. In practice, compromise doesn't mean that one partner always gives in to the other. Instead, it involves finding a middle ground where both partners feel heard and respected. It's about making decisions together, considering each other's needs, and sometimes agreeing to disagree. Successful negotiation in a relationship strengthens the bond by showing that both partners value and respect each other's perspectives. 10. Forgiving and letting go of grudges. Holding on to grudges can be toxic in any relationship. Grudges create resentment, which can fester and grow, ultimately poisoning the relationship. A healthy relationship involves the ability to forgive and move on, rather than dwelling on past mistakes or grievances. Seneca wisely noted that anger, if not restrained, is frequently more hurtful to us than the injury that provokes it. In relationships, this means that holding on to anger or resentment can do more harm than the initial conflict. Forgiveness is not about forgetting or excusing harmful behavior. It's about releasing the emotional burden and allowing the relationship to heal. Letting go of grudges requires both partners to practice empathy and understanding. It involves open communication, where both parties express their feelings and work towards resolution. By letting go of past grievances, couples can focus on building a future together, free from the weight of unresolved conflicts. 11. Cultivating a shared sense of humor. Humor is often underestimated in relationships, but it plays a vital role in creating a strong connection between partners. A shared sense of humor can act as a social lubricant, easing tensions and bringing joy to the relationship. Laughter not only strengthens the bond between partners, but also helps them navigate the challenges of life together. Marcus Aurelius believed in the power of perspective, often using humor as a tool for maintaining balance in life. He wrote, "Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth." This Stoic approach encourages us to take life a little less seriously, finding humor even in difficult situations. In a relationship, sharing a laugh can diffuse tension and bring partners closer together. Whether it's through inside jokes, playful teasing, or simply enjoying each other's company, humor fosters a sense of camaraderie and intimacy. When partners can laugh together, they are better equipped to face life's challenges as a team. 12. Approaching conflicts with constructive solutions. Conflicts are inevitable in any relationship, but how they are handled can make all the difference. Healthy relationships involve constructive conflict resolution, where both partners work together to address issues and find solutions. It's not about avoiding conflict altogether, but rather about approaching it with a mindset of understanding and collaboration. Epictetus advised that it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. In relationships, this means that the way partners handle conflicts can either strengthen or weaken their bond. Constructive conflict resolution involves staying calm, listening to each other, and working towards a compromise. When conflicts arise, it's essential to approach them with empathy and a willingness to understand the other person's perspective. Avoiding blame, focusing on the issue rather than the person, and working towards a solution together can turn conflicts into opportunities for growth. By handling conflicts constructively, couples can build a stronger, more resilient relationship. 13. Expressing mutual appreciation and gratitude. Finally, mutual appreciation and gratitude are key elements of a healthy relationship. Regularly expressing gratitude for your partner and the things they do fosters a positive environment and strengthens the bond between you. Gratitude creates a cycle of positive reinforcement, where both partners feel valued and appreciated. Seneca emphasized the importance of gratitude, saying, "Nothing is more honorable than a grateful heart." In relationships, this means taking the time to acknowledge and appreciate the small things your partner does, as well as the larger contributions they make to your life. Expressing gratitude doesn't have to be elaborate. It can be as simple as saying thank you or offering a kind word. The key is to make it a regular practice. When both partners feel appreciated, it creates a positive dynamic where love and respect can flourish. In conclusion, building a healthy relationship requires effort, commitment, and a deep understanding of both yourself and your partner. By focusing on these 13 key principles, fostering open and honest communication, building and maintaining trust, respecting personal boundaries, ensuring emotional and physical safety, preserving privacy within the relationship, providing mutual support and encouragement, balancing togetherness with time apart, responding positively to each other's successes, practicing compromise and fair negotiation, forgiving and letting go of grudges, cultivating a shared sense of humor, approaching conflicts with constructive solutions, and expressing mutual appreciation and gratitude. You can create a relationship that is not only strong, but also deeply fulfilling. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below to share your thoughts, and don't forget to share this video with your friends and loved ones, so they too can gain these valuable insights. Your support helps us continue to create meaningful content for you.